Hello ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special video for you guys today, as it's my 1 month or 4 weeks into doing YouTube. So we're gonna roll the intro. We're back. So there's lots of stuff I want to go over in this video. I wrote down a bunch of notes in preparation, and yeah, so first of all I just want to mention that I'm gonna have 2 special videos, possibly a third, coming up after this as a thank you to you guys, to give back to those who have been watching, viewing, and subscribing. I have some shoutouts to give out, and then I have some numbers and progress and stuff to review. So let's dive into it. I guess, you know what? I want to bring this up. Let's go to my desktop real quick. So I actually was recording this and I lost it all. I've been plagued by a blue screen. So as good of a month it's been, it's also been a bad one. As you can see here, I just blue screened and I lost all the footage and I gotta redo this. I have no idea how to solve it. Maybe one of you guys know, but it looks like it's caused by some sort of Windows operating system and ATI rating on family drivers. I've tried rolling back, I've tried reformatting, it's slowed me down. I've lost a lot of work this month and time. So I don't know. It's killing me, guys. So if anyone knows anything about computers, feel free to let me know. So let's dive into the fun stuff, though. I got lots of notes to go over here. So here we are today. You know, 4 weeks ago, 29 days ago, on January 20th, I made my very first upload to YouTube. You know, I just want to mention that I've literally been living under a rock. So I know for me, 51 subscribers is great, and for some of you, you guys already have 200 to 1,000, and you just started. But you know, I've been out of college for 6 years. My group, my circle has grown, shrunken a lot, so I don't really have the biggest circle of friends anymore like I used to. I may have told about 5 or 6 people right off the bat about my channel. So I'm feeling pretty happy about this 51 subscribers. So thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. I want to jump into kind of like where we started. So before I actually did my first upload, I was just playing around with some stuff, and this is pretty horrendous, but this was my concept. I kind of was like, I grew up in the 80s. I had an old retro TV with a dial knob kind of channel changer, and back then you had to put it on channel 3 to play your games. So that's kind of where the idea of channel 5 came from. Instead of going to channel 3, you go to channel 5 and you get your games. So come here for your games now. And I didn't like that, obviously, and that was a concept. So when I did do my first upload, I made sure to change the art, and this was what I finally came up with. A little cleaner, a little bit more simple. And then and I did this for my outro videos. And then I wasn't happy with that, so I knew I wanted a character and I wanted some other stuff. So instead of trying to do it myself, which I could have, it just would have taken too much time. I'm a little rusty with drawing and all that stuff. I went and found a concept artist. Let me put my headphones on here. And so yeah, I did my intro here myself. The idea was like turning the knobs on the TV and stuff like that. So I found this guy named Chris Darker Art. We'll get into him in a second on the shoutouts. I just want to show you the art that we came up with for the character design. And then this was what he finally gave me. This was the final logo and the what is this, the banner. And now obviously I didn't like the background. I didn't like the TV, it was too wobbly, and I wanted to change some things with it. You couldn't extract it. It didn't have like a bottom or anything, and didn't have, so it was missing a few things. And it had like Nintendo logo, and so I went in there myself and I added some audio jacks from his original concept because I liked what he did here. It was a cool idea. So I brought that back in with some Photoshop and changed that up. And then I redesigned the TV with vector art, and then I went back to him and I kind of like took something that he gave me, and I was like, hey, I just drew some quick faces, and I was like, can you make me some emojis? And he did, and he created these amazing little guys. So awesome guy. We'll get back into his shout out in a second. So from there, I went and redesigned everything, created my own background. So this was for my Twitch. This is what I ended up designing for my YouTube and Facebook, and that's just my icon, my general icon. And then, you know, I went in and designed my own Twitch panels, all this cool stuff. So lots of fun stuff there. And then I created my final banner. And so it's a little bit more centered. It has the TV where I want it, and a little bit more blue, has some more colors, it pops a little bit better. So I just redesigned that, and so here we are today. I had, you know, so I just want to make you guys aware of my YouTube channel. Every time I do some new art, like a new intro or, you know, what have you, like I created a new outro eventually, and you know, everything I'm creating, thumbnails, I post it here on Facebook first. So, you know, come check it out. And you know, when I have goals, I set them here, and I believe I've actually done everything here except for a Patreon account. So this part is really notable. I said on January 31st, which was 19 days ago, I said we currently have 11 subscribers and 450 views across 22 videos. And here we are today with 70 videos and 50 subscribers and 1,550 views. So in almost double that time, or tripled at least, yeah, tripled our results. So that's been really fantastic. It's almost like a snowball effect. It's just getting bigger and faster. So I'm really happy with our progress so far. So it's been great, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. So let's just jump into some numbers real quick. So 4,544 minutes watched, which is a total of 76 hours of watched content. I'm pretty happy about that. It's almost 20 hours of people watching my stuff a week. 1,550 views, and what impressed me the most is the subscriber views to watch time. 32 hours of watch content from subscribers and nearly 500 views. That's roughly 32% of all the subscribers watching the content. And I've done some research, and people are saying, why are only 5% of my subscribers watching my content, or 10%? So I actually have a good number right now where a good portion of the subscribers are you guys, and you're watching my content. That's roughly 9 videos and 2 hours each if you averaged it out. So really great stuff. Okay, I'm gonna move on to shoutouts. All right, we're back. So we're gonna do some shoutouts. I have another page here. We're going to start off with Twitch. So one of my goals was to start streaming on Twitch. It wasn't my goal. My goal wasn't to be like a full-time Twitch streamer. I mean, eventually I would love to do that, but the idea was to start with YouTube. And I decided, well, you know, if I'm going to be playing these games, why not stream them? Right now, if anyone's wondering, the desired schedule is Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. And obviously, like today is a Thursday, but I'm doing all these special video for you guys, and I'm not going to be able to get onto the streaming. But we started 2 weeks ago. We streamed 5 times, and we got 16 followers in those 5 streams. So that's pretty decent. 59 total views from those events, and we've created some cool art for all of this. You know, we have all these things working, and you know, since I created this, I have some people that I wanted to mention. So Team Spar, he's been an awesome guy. He's been supporting me since day one. He's one of my best friends, and you know, he's gonna become an admin once I can figure out how to do that. It's probably not too hard. So thank you, Team Spar, for supporting me. Next up is GarTTV02. Garrett, he found me, followed me, and he's been to every single stream. I don't think he's missed a single one. When I do the whole stream is starting soon, guys, he's right there in chat, ready to go. So he's obviously enjoying the stream. So thank you, Garrett. Next up is Liptico, or Lipitico. I call him Liptico. So he's been great. He created Billy the Kid in my XCOM series, who's become our MVP sniper. He's been a really great guy, and he's been to almost all the streams too. I believe he's from Brazil, so he only gets to show up for a couple hours, as it gets really late for him by the time I start. Davida, sorry if I butcher your names, guys. He's been also a really great guy. He's been to a few of the streams, and he's been participating. Next up is Emeralds. He's got his own character as well. All these guys have characters in XCOM. They've been fun to participate with. Really great guys. Shane's Games, outstanding guy. He's been really nice in the stream. Really fun. Yeah, just really awesome guy. So thank you, Shane's Games. The Real Crazy Shepherd, he was one of my latest followers. He was there on the last couple streams, and you know, just a really outstanding guy. So I ended up finding out later on that he was a buddy from my work, and he's like, "Hey, it's so and so. I used to work with you." I'm like, "Oh." So he worked with me at EA on Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. So he's a great guy. So thank you to him. And this is my Twitch stream, guys. If you want to check it out. It's Johnny_5alive, Jonny. Yeah, so those are the Twitch shoutouts. We have some honorable mentions for YouTube. So first up is Death to Raiden 1. He was my first visitor ever on day one, my first upload. Within an hour, he found my upload, I believe. And we exchanged quite a few comments on Dragon's Dogma. And so he was my first ever visitor, so thank you to Death to Raiden 1. Stayfly Gaming, he discovered me through a Blazing Typhoons Shoutout series. But what's different about him is, you know, some people just come over, they say, so-and-so sent me, and that's it, and they give you a sub. That's why I'm not a super big fan of shoutouts, but you know, a lot of those people have actually stuck around and watched my content. So if you came from a shout out, thank you for revisiting, thank you for watching the content, thank you for sticking around and making that sub a valid subscription. So Stayfly Gaming deserves a shout out because he's commented on several of my videos. And then, you know, I've seen this comment over and over again, and I'll show them here. The people are saying something like, you know, blah blah blah, your videos are really great, you deserve more subscribers than what you have. And while I kind of disagree because I just started from nothing and it was only 4 weeks ago, I'm pretty happy with the 50 of you guys, and I'm, you know, if I wasn't, I wouldn't be making this thank you video. So it's very commendable that they're saying that I deserve more subscribers, and I appreciate that, and it also motivates me to create better content to earn those more subscribers. So these people, I just want to shout them out. So number one is Life Plus Eli, number two NFL Sniper, then It's Ryan Sykes, Camars1, Lahandionius, that's a tough one, TJHD, Just Giveaway, and a recent one, while I was making notes to make this video, he dropped me a message, Loginator Games. So very similar comments, and I really appreciate that, and it motivates me to keep going. So thank you guys. Now, for everyone else who has left me a nice comment, if I missed anyone, sorry that you did not get a personal shout out. I just wanted to iterate a special thank you to everyone who has left a comment, who has left a like, who has subscribed. I mean, all of you guys deserve a shout out, but unfortunately I can't shout out everybody. But these people who I have shouted out so far, they made an honorable impression, I could say. It's just, I remembered them. You know, they've come back. They said there's different things, and it meant a lot to me. So if you guys are looking to get a shout out, I'll probably be doing these videos like once a month or something. And it's just like, I'll shout you out if you leave an impression on me, and you know, and that's it. It's that simple. You don't have to do anything. That's it. There's some bigger shoutouts that I want to give here. I want to shout out Polypixel. They are my employers. They have given me a job working on art for games. So what they do and what they specialize in is creating assets for the Unreal and Unity marketplace. So if you're interested in making games, or if you want to try and make a game, you can simply download Unreal for free. And we recently released a pack, which is a freebie pack. I actually just did this video for them this week. I created this splash screen for them as well. That was fun. So that's kind of what I help do in some of the cases. I create these videos and stuff for them. So there's a free pack that they give out, and you can actually open it up in Unreal 4 for free. Play around with this. You could build kind of like a commercial little street, and this is kind of a slice out of what you can make. Really cool stuff. So these are this is their YouTube page. So I've helped them with their YouTube. I do some thumbnails. I co-host in some of these videos, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun working for them, and I just wanted to thank them because they make it possible for me to do YouTube, as they've given me a Monday to Wednesday work schedule, and that allows me to create content for you guys Thursday through Sunday. So it's worked out really good. They've been really flexible. I like waking up and going to the scrums and having team meetings every morning. It brings me back to working at Electronic Arts. It's a very game-friendly environment, a really fun place to work, and I get to do it right here in the comfort of my own home. So thank you to Polypixel. Next up is Chris Darker Art. He obviously helped me with the character for my channel, and he did the channel 5 gaming thing. And if anyone's wondering what this gaming text is, it's 8-bit Wonder. You can download that. It's a really good text, a font I should say. And yeah, so for 41 Canadian, or I guess like 20 American, because our dollar's really bad, you can get basically something like this. Some really cool avatars with a little background and some nice font for like 20 bucks. So if you have your own YouTube channel and you're looking for something really professional looking, drop 20 bucks here. Chris Darker at Fiverr.com. I'll put the link down below. Thank you, Chris Darkart. You are an amazing artist. Next up is Blazing Typhoon. I just want to push play here.
The first one we got for today is Channel 5 Gaming. Look at this, guys. This guy's channel is looking professional as hell. Honestly, he is a really good...
So, let's just stop that. Blazing Typhoon gave me a shout out on his Sunday shout out episode 7, and I just wanted to commend him on his effort to do shout outs. He actually goes to your channel, he looks at what you're doing, he talks about what you're doing, he talks about what he likes, and he's honest. So, I mean, he's taking his time out of his day to create a video for you about you, and that's really cool. And because of that, I did gain about 5 or 6 subs, so thank you to Blazing Typhoon. Keep up the great work. I appreciate what you're doing, man. Next up, just push play here.
3, Channel 5 Gaming, really active on my channel, and goes onto other people's channel to say that the one sent you.
So Datdon1 mentioned me in his Black Ops 3 video / shout out thing, and yeah, he shouted me out, and I think I got a sub or 2 from that, so thank you to Dat Dawn. Next one is...
Okay, so last one is Channel 5 Gaming. You guessed it, it's a gaming channel, but trust me, it's a good one.
Good night. So, Exxon Infinite. He actually goes... I believe this is his first shout out. He just started doing this series, but he's doing it differently. He doesn't make it so you have to subscribe to 5 other people and stay active and do this and that and blah da 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 da. You just simply have to share content, share stuff with what you like with other people, and it's a really cool system. I like what he's doing. He's growing in subscribers fast. I've seen him go up hundreds of subscribers since I first found him a few weeks ago. Good on you, brother. I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate the shout out, and I really appreciate the thought and effort you go into creating these. He takes clips from my videos and everyone else's on this. He did one for Trent and you know, a few other people, but he goes in, he gets your intro, your outro, anything that you do that shines, he shows it, and that's really commendable. Really outstanding job. Probably one of the best shout outs that I've seen personally, and yeah, thank you for the shout out. I really appreciate it. Last up is Nicole Legrand. Sorry if I butchered your name. She's just been really active, and I just wanted to show this for all the ladies. You know, if you're a girl, and I have 30% of my viewers are female, so this channel's for you. She does makeup, she does hair, she does fashion, some really cool stuff. We've been chatting. I've been helping her with some certain stuff. She's helped me to look spiffy for my video today. I had to up my game, and so yeah, that's Nicole's channel. Check her out. She's got some good girly stuff, so all the ladies can go check that one out. So I just wanted to say, wrap it up with, so a thank you to all those YouTubers, all the people that I shouted out, and sorry if I missed anybody. If you want to get shouted out next month when I do this for my 2-month anniversary, then all you have to do is stay active, be my buddy, man. Just, you know, tell me what you like, what you didn't like. Be yourself. Don't just like comment for the sake of commenting. You know, like if you're a critical thinker, you know, tell me something that I can improve on or whatever. I mean, if you are goofy, be goofy. Just do your thing on my channel, and you know, just hang out and we'll have a good time, and I'll remember that when it comes to this time again. I'm certainly bring you up. It's just spreading the love, as I like to say. So thank you to everybody. We're gonna go into my special videos talk. So I had 3 ideas for special videos. These are the 3 ideas that I had. I had a few ideas and I had to narrow it down to 2 for my special thank you giving back series. The one that was cut was me showing you guys my gaming setup, my workstation here. It's still something I might even do this weekend. So I might give you the 2 videos that I'm going to talk about, and then I'll probably just show you the gaming setup anyways. And the reason I cut it was just because I found something more interesting, and as this is a gaming channel, I wanted it to be gaming related. And while showing you a gaming setup is gaming related, it's probably just a little bit more personal than anything else. So if that's something you guys want to see, maybe I'll get that out a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll get that out this weekend. If not, it'll come eventually. So the first video, basically like how do I make you guys smile? Because every morning that I wake up and I have a nice comment, I have a like, I have a new subscriber, it makes me really happy. So I was like, how do I, you know, obviously you guys are enjoying my content, otherwise you wouldn't subscribe. But I was like, what kind of video can I make that they'll especially enjoy? So I decided our Broforce series that we recently did was pretty hilarious, but to watch 16 episodes, even though some are only, you know, 5-10 minutes long, it's still a few hours of sitting down and it's really fun. But I thought, well, what if I took like the best 3 moments from every video, you know, without taking away from the series, but also giving back to you guys something. I figured I'd make a montage of all these hilarious moments of us just giggling like schoolgirls, and then give you guys that. And then you'd be able to watch maybe, I don't know how long it would be, maybe 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. It's going to be a lot of work tonight to get that all done. But if you're watching this video right now, it's done. So it'll be up in one of these boxes at the end of the video, and you just click it and it'll take you to the Broforce montage, and it'll just be Cody, Alan, and I acting like little schoolgirls, giggling and freaking out over really ridiculous things. So hopefully that'll make you guys smile, and that's my way of giving back. Then for the second one, which replaced the setup, the computer space video that I decided would be a much better idea. You guys all know that I'm a fan of XCOM 2. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. In my Twitch series, I create characters for people. So when they come in, they follow or they just say hi, they get to basically create their own character, and then they get to join me in the war. And I figured, how cool would that be if I could bring that over to YouTube? What I found out is there's a custom character pool. You can add as many characters as you want, so they can be characters that you save, and you have to go out and rescue on a VIP mission. They can be characters that are soldiers that start off with you in the beginning of the game in your initial roster. They can be rookies that are recruited. They can be enemy VIPs that you have to either capture or kill and interrogate. So there's a lot of different cool things. So I can fit 50 plus characters into this. So I thought it would be a great idea, because I'm almost getting ready to start this game on the hardest difficulty. So that would be Iron Man Legendary. That means there's no reloading, there's no saving, you have one file, and you have to get through the whole game on that one save, and death is permanent. So I thought it would be really cool to make a video where I give you guys the instructions of how you can create your own character, and then you get to join the long war. You get to join the war, and you can be someone that I have to go rescue. You can be a special sniper that I get from a mission reward. whatever you want. It's gonna be, you're gonna be in my gameplay series. So I'm gonna create that video. So if you're watching this now, that it should be out, and it'll probably be in this box when you're done watching the video, and it'll be instructions on what to do. And you can go as in-depth into creating your own character as you want, because I'll make a video going through all the options. So if you say I want a flat top hair and I want black skin color and purple eyes, just list it all out in that video, and there you go. You'll be in the new playthrough that I play. That's the most prestigious achievement to earn in XCOM 2, which is Legendary Iron Man mode. And so you guys are gonna help me get that achievement, or screw it up for me. And I thought this idea was really good because it's gonna give me an emotional attachment. When I see so-and-so subscriber is in my team and they just get shot dead, it's gonna make me more emotional when that happens. So I just thought that would be a fun way for all of us to participate in a game series together, and XCOM has the infrastructure to help us do that. So I think that's everything, guys. That's everything I wanted to go over for my 1-month anniversary video. So thanks again to everybody for the views, the comments, the likes. And you know what? Please be sure to share this channel with a friend, just one friend. If everybody shares this with one friend that they know, I know a friend that likes gaming, you know, show him one of these videos, show him the channel, let him discover it, you know, check it out. And if they subscribe, then we can hopefully double our numbers for our 2-month anniversary video. So that's my goal. I'm setting the goal where I would really like to hit 100 subscribers for, I guess, what would it be? Maybe like March 20th or something, somewhere around there. So that's the goal. So yeah, thanks again to everybody. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm just looking forward to creating more fun content for you guys. I'm excited every day. I'm Johnny5Alive. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.